welcome to the channel. Apparently there's something wrong with the broadband. Down here. Although my broadband is working. My broadband is working. Apparently. Hey, mad cyclist. Oh, yes. That looked like that same guy I seen earlier. Doesn't look like mad. Right, so what's going on today? What's this channel update? Got blocked with 3 people or something. So basically, yeah, I mean, I know videos are kind of slightly narcissistic, but if you're going to be watching them, you know, if you're a viewer, you've got to accept that. You know, you've got to sort of accept that they are. You know, it's like, how can I explain this? So there's no point going and moaning about it if you're watching it, is there? So I had like this guy going, he was going to report me to the police, and I just thought, I think it was like one of these, he thought he was being clever, so I just blocked him. No problem, just blocked him. That's it. I mean, you don't want somebody saying they're going to do that, even if it's a joke or not a joke. You know, it's generally, it's because of the footage. It annoys a lot of people, and I understand. But you also got to understand, if you're going to communicate with me, then if you're going to be negative, then I'm going to block you, and that's it. You can still watch. So you won't be able to well, you can comment, but so there was a guy, there's 2 or 3. There's a woman being a bit of a smart arse, and I asked her, have you caught up with your housework? And then she said, she was going on about, she was a subscriber, so I thought, what the hell's wrong with her? So instead of blocking her, I just removed the comments, because like, on the one hand, it's like customers, isn't it? It's like, you know, you don't really want to get rid of all your customers. So it's a tricky thing. So when I blocked the 3 people, it was over that video over at Gartari roundabout with a Land Rover. Now, it was, we got in the wrong lane. I don't think it's really, you know, it's not brilliant, but it's not like the end of the world. It's not, you know, it's not like a crime or anything like that. It's just a mistake. So it seemed to upset quite a lot of people. Well, when I say a lot of people, it's like 4 people, 3 or 4. So I've just blocked them because at the end of the day, I could get loads more views on that video, people seeing the comments, thinking, oh, what's going on here? But at the same time, you don't really want negative energies on you floating around. At the end of the day, there was no harm done, nobody was hurt. It was just one of these situations, you know, it's not like, that's it really, you know, there's nothing really more to be said about it. It's just an event that happened on the road, and a bit of peeping, and you know, it's time to move on. It's not really worth. But the reason that I do these videos is a video of traffic, and that's what I do. So it's like, well, you can't turn and say, well, you're doing video of traffic, and that's what I do. So I've either got to not do that, you know, stop doing it, or I think it's part of the infrastructure and I'm recording events. You know, there's nobody getting into trouble. Maybe some people are losing their privacy a wee bit, but personally I don't see a big problem with it. If it was me, I wouldn't mind if somebody videoed me going round the roundabout or something. I quite like it actually, so I can look at my car or van. So no, see, there's the thing, you see, some people might want it to happen and other people don't, so it's like, it's a difficult thing. So I don't know if you can tell, but the van is loaded, quite a lot. It's got quite a lot of weight in it. I'm going to unload some of it into my friend's vehicle. That's why I have the van, because obviously I couldn't load up the car. I mean, a majority of stuff I've got in the back of this could maybe squeeze into the car, but it'd be too much for the suspension. Whereas the van is made for it. It's got big coil springs on it. And it's a van, isn't it? It's a commercial vehicle. So what else has been going on? So just trying to get sorted out for this farming yesterday's show, and it's like, what have I forgot? You know, constantly. Oh, what have I forgot? You know, and oh Jesus, I forgot lots of stuff. But I don't think I forgot anything. But that's a GT, a BMW 320D GT private hire car. 68 2018. Well, that'll be, well, the problem with the diesels at that time is the emission systems. They tried to get too sophisticated with that, and it's all a bit weird. I mean, Neil has explained it to me, but it's like it captures the soot in this big barrel thing, and it's a bit of a scam, to be honest. I think I don't think it's really saving fuck all, really. You know, don't know why that taxi pulled in there, picked somebody up there. They went in that shop. So it is warm now, isn't it? Granny got off the bus. That's the thing, I'm looking at Granny now, she's probably fucking younger than I am. So I had somebody, I had 3 people. I mean, I suppose you don't really want negativity in your channel, do you? Maybe I'm just a bit, I don't know, I'd love to know what other people do, other YouTubers. I wonder what they do. They just ignore it. What annoys me is when I comment on some of them and they don't answer me. Like I'm like there's that Craig Houston did that. I know he's got big now and all the rest of it, but I actually asked him quite a reasonable question and he never answered. So I thought, fuck you. So I never watched his videos again. Same with Hubnut. I went to the right huff with Hubnut because it's because I got really angry with him because I realised he was a bit of a fanny, you know, and it's like just like one of these kind of soft sort of men, and it was about 20 zones in Wales, and all he did was concentrated on the hitting, stopping at 20 or 30. He didn't do any multivariate analysis. It's annoying, right? There's lots of different angles to look at one thing. You don't look at one thing, one element of one thing, and that's that. You don't do that, and that's what his video did, and it was the wrong element he looked at. It was, if you're going to go 20, you could stop quicker than if you do 30. But all things considered, and he just wasn't looking at the whole picture, and it just fucking annoyed me because he was presenting a false narrative, and he was actually supporting the Welsh government, which is, but he's not supporting the Welsh government, or the Scottish government, or the British government. So I went in a huff with him. One of his videos came out yesterday and I was sort of watching it. It's a pity because what he does is what I like, which is the car, what do you call it again? When he goes in these car buying trips, and I've done it so many times myself, you're buying a car blind. You're buying it on the internet or something, and he's getting on a train or a bus, and he's going away to get it, But I mean, I used to do that a lot. The last time I did that was a white car, and I wasn't really into doing videos then. I only just sort of started at that time. Otherwise I would have done videos of going to get the white car bit. It is about time I started editing. Because like going all the way from Stirling to Slough to get a car, you know, you'd have to. It's all in my memory now anyway, you know. I took pictures, a lot of pictures. And so going to do that. There's a what's it called? A car caper? A collection caper, I think he called it. Or not. Collection caper. Tractor! So we're going to be going over the Kincardine Bridge. We're going to have to stop for a coffee. Then we're going to stop at Kinross for a coffee. Is that a load of bales I see ahead? Yes it is! It's a load of bales! Tractor! I'm actually sweating here. Got the window open. It's quite warm. So they're getting the crops in while the weather's a wee bit of a decent bit of weather, which is unusual. So we're going to be turning left, so don't want to be trying to overtake the tractor and then turn left. No. Is H&R great? Whoop! Pothole. See that pothole there? That fairly affected that truck, didn't it? On the pallets on the back. See, council, you be getting that. You're charging them plenty of money for these trucks, for the tax and everything, the fuel and everything. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And we'll get you in the next video.